There are a ton of strong Dragonite decks. You've got Dragonite and Weezing to stall out the match until you get your D-Knight online, then bounce them back. You've also got Pidgeot Dragonite to also help disrupt your opponent, all the while setting up your big dragon in the backline. But those are pretty common builds, and I wanted to share a brand new build that I think might actually be the most versatile Dragonite deck there is. Hey guys, Zen here, and this is Multiscale, a Dragonite deck that makes dual energy actually not feel like complete garbage. Now, the two hot picks for this deck are obviously the Jolteon, who only needs one electric energy and a colorless energy to potentially deal up to 160 damage, as well as the 100 HP Meat Shield Articuno that with a lucky Misty can just take the game away for you without the need of Dragonite. But again, this is a Dragonite deck. So how does all this work? Well, ideally you want to frontline your Articuno, or even an Eevee if you need to, and then set up your Dratini in the backline. And pay close attention to your energy stores. Depending on your board state and what energy is going to pop up next, it's up to you to determine whether your Jolteon or Dragonite should get the next energy. We also have 2 X speeds to pull back every Pokemon in this deck except for Dragonite for free, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professors, and 2 Misties for your Articuno. Now you're probably wondering why there is no Sabrina in this deck list. Well, honestly, I feel like if you're running a Dragonite deck list, you don't need Sabrina. Well, because Dragonite doesn't actually care who's in the active Pokemon spot. As long as you can get your Dragonite online, use Draco Meteor and it is going to hit whoever Dragonite wants to hit. If you like this type of content and want to support it, then hit the like button because it's literally the only thing YouTube cares about. And with that, let's hop into some epic matches with this insane Dragonite deck. All right, here we go. Some more matches with this Dragonite deck. Got the lights on this time. I have my actual setup. We have the whole line. We are getting so lucky with these draws, you guys. Are we also going first? We are going first. This is fine. We could play this. Oh, a mirror match. Perfect. Now we can show which Dragonite is the better Dragonite. So we'll do this. So you guys might disagree with me, but I feel like Jolteon is the play here. So they go Pokeball. As long as our next the next energy is electric, we should be okay. Weezing. You might see an X speed here. Or a retreat. Okay, so it's another water. I'm gonna go here and just do some damage, I think. Nice damage. They're probably looking for their Weezing, and I don't think that they have... They might not have the full line. I mean, they might have the full line. So they are going X speed. Swapping out. Dragonair, okay. No Weezing in hand? No Weezing in hand, okay. That means we don't evolve yet. Oh no, we're getting nothing but water energies. It's okay, we still don't give it to anything else. We're gonna hold the Eevee. Eevee can keep doing damage, tackling for 20. Nice little chip damage. The water will go to Dragonite next turn. And then once we get an electric, hopefully we'll get an electric soon. Oh my goodness. This is actually pretty bad. I'll go here. I'll just end. There's nothing else I can do. Maybe they don't have another X speed. They got 2 electric energies. I have none. There we go. There we go. Nice. I think I just end here, right? There's nothing I can do. The only way our Dragonite dies is if he hits 200 into our Dragonite spot, which is pretty bad. Okay. That's not how the Giovanni works, but okay. 100, 100. Got it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna add Dratini here. We're gonna try the Misty, see what happens here. Okay. Alright, we got one. So I'm gonna retreat just in case they don't knock out the Jolteon, and the Jolteon can come back and clean, because our following turn, our energy is electric. So that's kind of the strategy there. Let's go Draco Meteor. Okay. Oh my god! Listen. I might be running the better Dragonite build, that's all I'm saying. That's crazy. Perfect distributions. Oh man. Second. Nice. That's all we have. Our first energy. Okay. They're water. They're probably water aggro, I'd imagine. As long as our next energy is actually electric, our EV can... Oof, that kind of blows. I mean, I don't waste a Pokeball or anything, so it's not too bad. Articuno, Misty, Dragonite. Be crazy if Misty pops off again, you know? Okay, so they're Articuno. Okay. And it is an electric. So I'll play this. I'll play my Misty. See if we get any heads, maybe. One. Just one heads. Alright, I'm not gonna really give it any more, to be honest. And we can swing a tackle. Pokeball. Another. Is this like Starmie Articuno, or is this something else? Red card turn 1 is just so weird. Hopefully we find a card that... So all we need is a single heads here. Oh, bro. And this is why I run these Pokemon in this deck, you guys. I told you. There we go. Meowth's gone. Talk about top decking. Holy crap. Really insane. Alright, Articuno comes in. I think 3 heads and we knock out this Articuno EX. Although if they have a Misty and they hit their... Oh, if they hit 3 heads here, this could be a comeback. Ain't that the truth, Misty? Ain't that the truth? Oh, they were so close though. Alright, looks like we're going first. Starting with an Eevee again. That's okay. And real quick, like to wrap up the idea of the deck, I'm sure I already talked about it in the start of this video. For those of you that are still watching and wondering, like, why is he playing it this way? It's because we have 3 basic Pokemon, and one evolves all the way into a stage 2, one evolves into a stage 1, and one of them is a full basic that's pretty tanky. So it's like, it gives us different Pokemon that we can use at different stages of the game. Okay. Professor, okay, not a great hand by any means. So we attach here. We do have another Professor though, so that's pretty good. Evolving into Jolteon is just to like kind of slow it down a bit. They're getting their Dragonair. You take that, okay. Now we have our Dragonite with nothing but water energy. Oh no. Okay. At least we got an Articuno here. We can go Articuno next. And hopefully, you know, Articuno will actually like kind of last us a couple turns. This feels so good. Like, I'm so happy I found Jolteon, like a way Jolteon and Dragonite could thrive together. So well, as Jolteon's going down right now. Oh man, it just works. It literally just works. Now we have a big 100 body that can take damage. All right, we have this next. We'll go here. I'm okay with dropping this down here in case they have a Sabrina. And let's see if we get lucky. This would be kind of cracked. 1. Yep, sounds about right. That's okay, because now if they, you know, red card us for any reason, we have something to retreat, which isn't bad. They just give up. Oh man. Listen. These... Ooh, that's a pretty good starting hand. So ideally we go Articuno, we place our Eevee and our Dratini right here and start the game. They could red card us, but if they're running Execute, I mean, if it's Execute Venusaur, they might have red card, right? All right, Professor Research. So best case scenario, we hit our Misty onto Articuno. This actually would be pretty crazy if we do. Of course we don't though, because it's Misty. That's okay. We play it on our Dratini because we know the following energy is going to be electric, so we want to give it to the Dratini. And that's kind of the strategy. If you get the energies the way you need them, the way you want them, you play it. Oh, they're going right into Executor. Okay. Scary stuff. But we're literally giving everything only one prize point if they knock them out. All right, we have an X speed here. The next one is electric. So let's see if we can Professor Research something good. Another Misty, a Jolteon. Jolteon might make a lot of sense here, potentially, because we can go here. We could add Jolteon. We can get it online because Jolteon can come in, hit 4 heads, and win us the whole game. I know that's massive copium, but you never know. And they do get the head, so I feel like the Jolteon play is the actual good play here. Alright, we send out Jolteon. The next one is water. So I'm gonna hit Pokeball here. We get a Dratini. I'm gonna feed this here. And I'm just gonna end the turn. Because they can't knock us out. The most they could do is 80. And I'm okay with that. I mean, they could hit 2 tails in a row here, and we could be just like thriving entirely. Oh, and we get the Dragonite. So we just feed the Dragonite now. If he doesn't play anything on bench, we win. Cool. This is pretty good. See, and that's kind of like what I was aiming for with this deck, is to have like so many options. We just win next turn. It doesn't even matter even if he knocked it out. Did he really lose Brick and not... Oh man, brother. Oh. Look at this. And they just concede. Oh man. It's pretty strong. I like this. I like this being able to be flexible like that. We're going into dark. Which is kind of scary. Play this here. We do this. Hopefully get another basic Pokemon. We don't. I'm concerned about the Arbok. The potential Arbok. They could red card us, can't they, huh? I guess it would make sense just to evolve as soon as I can. We have the Dragonair. I'm going to Professor Research first. See if we can get another basic Pokemon. Beautiful. Alright, we do. So we place you here. Place you here. We go... We'll start feeding you, I guess. Get our Dragonair online. Good that we got all these basic Pokemon. And I feel like the amount of basic Pokemon we do have in our deck is sometimes detrimental. However, it's a very good, like... it can defend against, like, Sabrina. Counter Sabrina's pretty good. Right? So we can go here. We can drop Misty on this one, see what happens. Maybe we get lucky. 3 heads would be crazy. Oh, so things are happening now, you guys. So we have Dragonite. And that's why we have Misty there. Misty's for the Articuno. If we hit it, awesome. If we don't, Articuno just acts as a meat shield. We're not really trying to, like, give any energy to Articuno. The only Pokemon that get energy are Jolteon, if it permits. And then of course our Dragonite, right? It really just depends. You have to read the situation. Because one takes 2 energy, the other one needs 4 energy, so it really just depends, right? And now we just get our Dragonite online. Even if they Sabrina us, we give them an Eevee. I'm pretty sure this is GG. What would be cool is if at Articuno, we paralyze the opponent and they just can't play the game. That would be pretty good. Alright, there's the corner. Alright, another Dragonair. Alright, so we can't leave now. We're gonna drop 60 on him. Beautiful. And come on, let's get that heads. Oh, that's so good. That's actually so good. I'm debating, do we even like pull back into the Dragonite? I'm pretty sure we just win this at this point. X speed. Oh, they get the Articuno. Nice. That is a good play. Oh wait, they can't retreat. They're paralyzed. Oh no, they don't know that. They don't know that. Oh no, not like this. All right, we can go for another Ice Beam, quickly knock it out. I absolutely forgot to attach an energy, but it's okay. Pretty sure we just win this right now. Okay. There's the poison, there's the knockout, our Articuno's gone, and we just win the game because when there's no other benched Pokemon, Dragonite is gonna do 200 damage just straight to the active Pokemon slot, which is great. You could really use it to your advantage. There we go. And just like that, piece of cake. I love this. There's just so much flexibility in this deck, you guys.